You don't need perfect grammar to speak English. Here's the truth they never told you. Hey, welcome back. Today's topic is simple: how to speak English without grammar. Yes, really. If grammar rules confuse you, stop worrying. You're not alone. Many learners think they must study rules before they speak. That's a lie. Children don't learn grammar first. They listen, copy, and speak. So can you. In this video, I'll show you how. The biggest mistake most learners make: waiting. Waiting to be ready. Waiting to be perfect. But guess what? You'll never feel ready. You'll never be perfect. And that's okay. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is connection. You don't need grammar to connect. You need words, confidence, and practice. Let's talk real. Have you ever tried to speak and then stopped because you didn't know the correct grammar? Maybe you wanted to say something, but your mind said, wrong tense, or wrong structure. So you stayed silent. That silence kills fluency. Not mistakes. Silence. The only way to speak better is to speak. Think about babies. They don't say, I am going to the park. They say, go park. And everyone understands. Their message is clear. Their grammar is wrong, but their communication is strong. That's your first goal. Strong communication. Grammar can come later. Start with meaning. Start using simple chunks of language. For example, I want to eat. I go school. No, like this. These aren't perfect, but they're useful. They're understandable. And they give you something powerful: confidence. When you speak and people understand, you feel proud. That pride builds motivation. Your brain loves patterns. So if you repeat useful chunks again and again, they stick. You don't need to study grammar rules. Just repeat natural sentences. Say them out loud. Every day. This is how native speakers learn. This is how children learn. This is how you can learn. So from now on, stop saying, I can't speak. Say, I'm learning to speak. Stop saying, I don't know grammar. Say, I know some useful English. Change your story. Your words matter. Your belief matters. If you believe you need grammar to speak, you'll stay stuck. But if you believe speaking is practice, you'll move forward. I want you to do this. Right now, say one simple sentence in English. Out loud. Anything. Don't think. Just say it. Say, I like pizza. Say, go work now. Say, I want water. It doesn't matter. Just speak. This is the beginning of fluency. Not books. Not grammar charts. Action. In the next part, I'll show you the power of repetition. How repeating simple sentences can transform your speaking skills. You'll see why grammar is not your enemy, but it's not your priority either. Let's keep going. Let's talk about repetition. It's one of the most powerful tools for learning a language. Not grammar. Not memorizing rules. Repetition. Simple, strong, and real. If you say one sentence 100 times, your brain starts to remember it automatically. You don't have to think. It becomes natural. Let's try it. Say, I don't understand. Easy, right? Now say it again. And again. Now, try these. Can you help me? Where is the bathroom? I need this. These are real sentences you can use anywhere. You don't need to study them. Just say them. Every day. The key is, don't learn many things at once. Learn one small thing deeply. Instead of trying to study 20 grammar rules, master 5 useful sentences. Say them while walking. Say them in the shower. Say them before bed. Your mouth will remember even when your mind forgets. Here's something fun. Pick a sentence you like and repeat it with emotion. Don't be a robot. Say it like you mean it. I love learning. I'm getting better. I speak English now. When you add emotion, your brain listens more. It thinks, this is important. So it remembers faster. You can even record yourself. Use your phone. Speak one sentence 5 times. Listen, then repeat. You will hear your progress. And progress feels good. You'll start to trust yourself more. That trust is your real teacher. Not grammar books. Not long lectures. Some learners ask, but what if I repeat something wrong? Good question. Here's the answer. It's better to speak wrong than not speak at all. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes mean you're trying. And guess what? With time, you'll hear your own mistakes and fix them naturally. That's how learning works. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes. But they still speak. Confidently. Fluently. Because fluency doesn't mean perfect grammar. It means flow. It means comfort. It means saying what you feel without fear. That's what we're building here. So today, choose 5 short sentences. Useful ones. Write them. Speak them. Repeat them. That's your practice. Don't wait for a textbook to approve you. Approve yourself. Fear is the biggest enemy of fluency. Not grammar. not vocabulary. Fear. Fear of being wrong. Fear of looking stupid. But listen, mistakes don't kill communication. Silence does. If you stop speaking because of fear, you stop learning. The only real mistake is not trying. Most learners say, "I'm afraid people will laugh at me." But here's the truth. Most people won't. In fact, they'll respect you for trying. They'll help you. They'll listen. And if someone laughs, who cares? You're learning. You're growing. That's something to be proud of. You have to train your brain to stop fearing mistakes. Speak anyway, even if it's wrong, even if your sentence is broken. If you say, "Me go store," guess what? People understand. And over time, you'll start saying, "I'm going to the store." But only if you keep speaking. Don't wait to feel confident. Speak first. Confidence comes after. It's like swimming. You don't wait to feel safe before jumping in. You jump, and then you learn. Same with English. Jump into conversation. Make a splash. Get wet. That's how you grow. Here's a little trick. Create a mistake challenge. Every day, speak English and make 5 mistakes on purpose. Yes, on purpose. Why? To teach your brain that mistakes are okay. Soon, you'll feel free. Free to speak. Free to express. Free to enjoy the language. Remember this. Perfection is boring. People don't connect to perfect. They connect to real. Be real. Be raw. Say what you feel. I know like rain is not perfect, but it's real. It shows who you are. It's better than saying nothing at all. Always. Every fluent speaker you admire was once a beginner. Scared. Confused. Silent. But they spoke anyway. They pushed through fear. That's why they're fluent now. Not because of grammar books, but because of courage. Speaking is not a test. It's a decision. So here's your task. Today, speak to someone in English. Anyone. Say one thing. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just be brave. If you can't find someone, speak to yourself. In the mirror. Out loud. That still counts. That still builds fluency. Let's talk about vocabulary. You don't need grammar rules to learn new words. You need exposure, seeing and hearing the same word again and again in real life. Just like kids do. They don't learn the word apple by reading a rule. They learn it by seeing, hearing, and using it. Think about it. A child hears apple many times. Mom says, "Eat your apple." Dad says, "Apple is red." The child points and says apple. No grammar. Just real language in real life. That's how the brain works. And your brain still learns this way, if you let it. So stop memorizing long word lists. Start noticing words in your world. Watch a video and write down 5 useful words. Hear them. Speak them. Use them. Again and again. That's how vocabulary sticks. Not through stress, through repetition in context. Let's take a word like help. Don't just learn the meaning. Learn how people use it. Can you help me? Help me, please. I need help. These are real, ready-to-use phrases. Say them out loud. Practice them. Don't just know words, know how to use them. Here's a simple method. Pick 5 words every week. Focus only on those. Find videos, songs, and examples using them. Say them in different ways. Write your own short dialogues. Make the words part of your life, not just your notebook. And here's the secret. You don't need to understand every word. Guess from context. If someone says, "I'm starving," and they look hungry, you'll understand. That's how learning happens. Your brain is smart. Trust it. Let it guess. Let it play. Use images. Use emotion. Use your voice. When you hear rain, imagine it. Feel it. Say it. Make the word real in your body. Learning is not just in your head. It's in your senses. That's why kids remember so fast. They use their whole body, not just their brain. Another trick? Don't learn the translation. Learn the meaning in English. Happy equals feeling good. Cold equals not warm. This builds your English world. If you always translate, you slow down. But if you think in English, you speed up. It's scary at first, but powerful. Listening is magic. It's one of the fastest ways to learn how to speak without grammar rules. Why? Because when you listen, your brain hears rhythm, words, and sentence patterns. You don't even need to understand everything. Your brain starts learning like a sponge. Think of how babies learn. They hear language every day. At first, they don't understand. But after months of listening, they start saying words. Then sentences. Then stories. No grammar rules. Just sound, rhythm, and repetition. You can do the same. Start with something simple. Watch short videos in English. Choose topics you enjoy: travel, food, motivation, daily life. Listen carefully. Don't worry if you miss words. Focus on the feeling, the tone, and the key words. Understanding will grow naturally. Use subtitles at first. Listen and read together. Then try listening without subtitles. Repeat the same video a few times. This helps your brain connect sounds to meaning. Repetition is your best teacher. Not rules, not tests. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. Here's a powerful trick, shadowing. Play a video and repeat what the speaker says at the same time. Copy their voice, speed, and tone. Don't pause. Don't think. Just copy. It feels hard at first, but it trains your brain fast. You're not just learning words, you're training your mouth. Even 5 minutes a day is enough. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. Make listening a daily habit. Like brushing your teeth. Easy, automatic, and necessary. The more you listen, the more natural speaking becomes. Another tip, listen with emotion. Choose content that makes you feel something, inspired, curious, happy. Emotion helps memory. If a story moves you, your brain remembers the words. That's why songs are powerful. You feel them, so you remember them. Try repeating parts of a song or a video you love. Pause. Say it out loud. Say it again. You'll feel the words becoming yours. Slowly, you'll start speaking like that. Not from grammar books, from real voices, real sounds, real emotion. Today's challenge, find a short video or podcast in English. Listen once with subtitles, then again without. Write down 3 to 5 new phrases. Say them out loud. Practice them. No grammar, just sound, feeling, and flow. Let's talk about thinking in English. This is where everything changes. If you always translate in your head, you speak slowly. You freeze. You hesitate. But when you think in English, your words come faster. You feel free, confident, fluent. That's the goal. So how do you start thinking in English? Slowly, step by step. Begin with simple things. Look at your room and name what you see. Chair, window, book. No full sentences, just words. Then move to short phrases. This is my chair. I see a book. Easy, real, yours. Talk to yourself. Yes, really. In your mind or out loud. Say what you're doing. I'm cooking. Now I'm cleaning. I'm going to work. These sentences build a habit. You stop translating. You start creating. That's when fluency begins to grow. Replace your inner voice. When you're thinking about your day, switch to English. I need to call my friend. I'll go for a walk. I'm tired today. These are the thoughts we all have. Now, just have them in English. Don't wait. Don't plan. Just switch. Your brain needs reminders. So label your world. Put sticky notes on things in your home. Door, mirror, sink. Every time you see the word, your brain makes a connection. This is how you build your English world. One object, one phrase at a time. At first, it feels strange. You'll forget words. You'll feel slow. That's okay. Fluency is not about speed in the beginning. It's about habits. Practice. Daily repetition. If you give your brain this new habit every day, soon it will think in English without effort. Here's a secret. When you start dreaming in English, you're close. That's a sign your brain is switching. But even before that, if you can go 1 full minute thinking only in English, that's a big win. 1 minute leads to 5, then 10, then a new life. Use images. If you don't know the word rain, don't translate it. Imagine it. Feel it. Hear it in your mind. Let the image connect to the word. This is deeper learning. More natural. This is how children do it. And you can too. Your task today. Take 5 minutes to think in English. Walk around. Look at your life. Describe what you see, what you do, what you feel. No grammar. No translation. Just thoughts in English. You'll feel the shift. It's powerful. Now let's talk about storytelling. Telling your story is one of the best ways to practice speaking without grammar stress. Why? Because it's personal. It's emotional. And your brain loves stories. They help you remember words and speak longer with more confidence. You don't need perfect grammar to tell a story. You need simple words and feeling. For example, say, yesterday I go market. I buy fruit. It rain. I run home. That's not perfect English, but it's real. It's your story, and it communicates. That's what matters. Start with small stories from your life. Your morning, a funny moment, something you saw on the street. Don't worry about grammar or fancy words. Just speak, even if it's simple, especially if it's simple. Simple is powerful. Simple is clear. Use the past, present, future trick. It helps you structure a story without grammar. Say what happened, what's happening now, and what will happen. Last night I watch a movie. Now I talk to you. Tomorrow I go work. Easy, clear, no rules needed. Add feeling to your stories. Don't just say, I eat dinner. Say, I eat dinner and feel tired. Or, I eat dinner and laugh with my brother. Emotion makes language stick. Your brain remembers what you feel. So feel the story as you tell it. Practice with your phone. Record yourself telling a 1-minute story every day. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just speak. Then listen. You'll hear your mistakes, and that's good. That's how you grow. Slowly, your story will get longer, smoother, and stronger. Want to go further? Use photos. Pick a picture from your life. Describe it. Who's in it? What happened that day? What did you feel? What did you see? This is storytelling. This is real English. And it helps you speak from your heart. You can even use a simple template. This is me. I am from. I like. I don't like. My dream is. Fill it with your truth. Practice it daily. Say it to new people. Post it as a video. Your story matters. Don't wait for perfect grammar to tell it. Your task today, tell one short story. Say it out loud. Or record it. Or write it. It doesn't matter how. What matters is doing it. Start with yesterday. Then now. Then tomorrow. That's your structure. No grammar book required. Speaking to real people is scary, especially when your grammar isn't perfect. But it's also the fastest way to improve. Real conversations push your brain to listen, react, and respond. That pressure creates growth. No grammar rule can give you that. Most learners wait. They say, I'll talk when I'm ready. But readiness never comes. You become ready by doing. Speaking makes you better at speaking. It's like driving. Reading the rules isn't enough. You have to get in the car and move. Start small. Talk to someone you trust. A friend, a teacher, even a stranger online. Say one sentence. Then two. Don't worry if it's broken. Don't apologize. Just speak. The goal isn't perfect sentences. It's connection. It's courage. You can also use language exchange apps. Find someone who wants to learn your language, and you help each other. One day English, one day your language. It's free, friendly, and fun. You don't need grammar. You need honesty and effort. When you speak with people, use simple phrases. Say, I'm learning. Say, please speak slowly. Say, can you repeat? These are not grammar tests. These are survival tools. They keep the conversation going. They help you stay in the game. It's okay to forget words. It's okay to pause. Just smile. Just try. Most people will support you. And if they don't, that's their problem, not yours. You're building skills. You're taking action. That's something powerful, something rare. Speak even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. The fear fades. The strength grows. Every conversation builds your voice. Every mistake teaches you something. You don't see it now, but your future self will thank you. Want a challenge? Go outside. Ask someone for directions in English. Order food in English. Say one thing to a tourist. Just one. Don't wait. Don't think. Just speak. That one moment can change your confidence forever. You can also join online communities. Talk in voice chats. Comment in English. Join a speaking club. There are thousands of people like you, learning, trying, practicing. You're not alone. And you never have to be. Fluency isn't a solo journey. It's a shared one. So speak up. Make mistakes. Laugh at them. Learn from them. And keep going. Your words have power, even without perfect grammar. Let's break a big myth. Grammar is not the key to fluency. Consistency is. You don't need 10 hours a day. You need small, daily habits. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. But every day, that's how the brain changes. That's how English becomes a part of you. Think about brushing your teeth. You do it daily, right? Not once a week for an hour. Language is the same. Short, steady, regular practice beats long, rare sessions. Fluency is not built in a weekend. It's built in moments, over time. Create a simple routine. Wake up, say 5 sentences. On the bus, listen to 5 minutes of English. Before sleep, think in English for 2 minutes. That's it. These are small steps, but they create big change. Not today, but soon. Quietly, powerfully. If you skip a day, don't quit. Just start again. 1 missed day isn't failure. 10 missed days isn't the end. What matters is restarting. Again and again. Because every restart is a win. It means you haven't given up. That's what makes you different. Track your progress. Use a notebook. Write what you did each day. A sentence, a word, a video. It helps you stay motivated. You'll look back and say, wow, I've done a lot. Even small actions matter. Small steps become big journeys. Avoid burnout. Don't try to do everything. Pick one thing, one video, one voice message, one sentence. Focus on that. Give it your full attention. Then rest. Then return tomorrow. Rest is not laziness. It's part of learning. Respect your pace. You don't need to learn fast. You need to learn deep. Fast learning often disappears. Deep learning stays. So repeat. Go slow. Be patient. Your fluency will grow roots, strong, invisible, unshakable. Others won't see it yet, but you will. Every day you practice, you're not just learning English. You're building discipline, focus, grit. These skills help you in everything, not just language. Fluency is the bonus. The real win is who you become while chasing it. So today, pick one small action. Speak a sentence. Listen to a podcast. Think in English. And repeat it tomorrow. That's how real fluency starts. Not with grammar books, but with small, consistent action from a brave heart. Keep showing up, even on slow days, even when you feel tired. Every small step is a vote for your future. And your future self is cheering you on, even if you can't hear it yet. You're not just learning English. You're building a better version of you. Let's talk about mindset, the way you think about learning. If you believe English is hard, it will feel hard. If you believe you're bad at languages, you'll act like it's true. But if you believe, I'm improving, you'll grow faster. Your thoughts shape your progress. Your brain listens to your words. If you say, I always forget, it believes you. If you say, I'm trying, it believes that too. So change your language. Say, I'm learning. Say, it's okay to make mistakes. Your brain follows your voice. Be kind to yourself. Don't expect every day to feel amazing. Some days, English will feel boring. Some days you'll feel stuck. That's normal. Don't panic. Just keep going. Progress is not a straight line. It's up and down. The winners are the ones who keep walking, even on bad days. Compare yourself to yesterday, not to others. Maybe someone else speaks better. That's okay. Maybe someone started before you. Also okay. Their story is not your story. Your job is to grow at your pace. One step better than yesterday. That's enough. Your identity matters. If you call yourself a beginner, your brain limits you. Instead, say, I'm a speaker. Say, I'm a learner. These words give you power. You're not a failure. You're in progress. That mindset keeps you moving forward, even when it's hard. Celebrate small wins. Did you speak one sentence today? Celebrate. Did you understand a video? Celebrate. You don't need big results to feel proud. Feeling proud helps you stay motivated. And motivation is what keeps the engine running. Surround yourself with good voices. People who lift you. Videos that inspire you. Teachers who encourage, not judge. Learning is emotional. If you feel safe, you learn faster. If you feel judged, you freeze. Choose your environment wisely. Be your own coach. Talk to yourself with love. Not, I'm stupid, but I'm trying. Not, I'll never get this, but I'm getting better. These small changes in language create big changes in life. Your inner voice is the most important teacher. You're not too old, not too slow, not too late. You're exactly where you need to be. And from here, you can grow. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It matters that you begin and keep going. That's the real mindset of someone who becomes fluent. So today, remind yourself, I'm not waiting to be perfect. I'm not scared of mistakes. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm speaking English my way. Grammar or no grammar, I'm moving forward. One word, one day, one brave choice at a time. Let's destroy another myth, that you need to live in an English-speaking country to become fluent. That's false. You don't need a plane ticket. You need focus. You need exposure. If you have the internet, a phone, and motivation, you have everything you need. Language is not about geography. It's about input and output. Listening and speaking, reading and writing. You can do all of that from your room, from a park, from a cafe. Your environment matters less than your effort. The world is your classroom now. Imagine your phone is a teacher. Your headphones are a school. Every podcast, every video, every message, it's all a lesson. You're surrounded by English every day. But are you using it? That's the real question. The tools are there. Use them. Change your phone's language to English. Follow English creators. Join English groups. Comment in English. Think in English. The more English you put in your life, the faster you grow. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to stay in the flow. Don't wait for a trip abroad to start speaking. Speak now. Speak here. Even if the people around you don't speak English, you can still practice. Talk to yourself. Record voice messages. Join online calls. The world is full of people to speak with. Technology is your friend. Use apps. Use YouTube. Use chat. But don't just scroll, interact. Speak. Write. Ask questions. Answer questions. Every time you use English, your brain gets stronger. You build fluency by doing, not by watching. Don't say, "But I'm alone." You're not. Millions of learners are doing this with you. Some are ahead, some are behind, but all are walking the same road. You're part of a global movement. And that movement starts with your next sentence. You are already in the right place. You've watched videos. You've read texts. You've practiced. You're not a beginner anymore. You're a builder. You're building a new skill, a new habit, and a new version of yourself, one sentence at a time. So remember this. You don't need a plane, a visa, or a teacher. You need you, your time, your voice, your effort. Those are your tools. And when you use them every day, even for just a little, you create something powerful, momentum. You have the tools. You have the brain. You have the reason. Now you have the mindset. No grammar? No problem. You're not waiting for anything anymore. You're doing it. Right now? That's what makes you different. That's what makes you a real learner. Let's go deeper into what makes someone fluent. It's not just the words they know. It's how they use them. Fluency means you can speak without freezing, express yourself even with simple words, and keep the conversation going, even when you don't know everything. You don't need fancy vocabulary. You need flexible vocabulary. Words you can use in many ways. Like go, get, have, want. These are simple, powerful words. Learn to use them in different situations. That gives you more speaking power than rare, big words. For example, get can mean many things. Get a job, get tired, get better, get there. One word, many meanings. Learn these flexible words deeply. Don't just know their definition, know how to use them in life. That's real fluency. The same goes for questions. Learn the basics. Where are you from? What do you do? Do you like? These are small but powerful tools. They open conversations. They show interest. They help you connect without needing perfect grammar. Want to practice fluency? Try this exercise. Take one word, like go, and build 5 sentences with it. Say them out loud. Then pick another word. Do it again. This builds confidence. It teaches your brain how to speak quickly without overthinking. Fluency is also about rhythm. Native speakers speak in phrases, not word by word. Try saying, "I want to go" instead of "I want to go." It's natural. It's faster. Don't worry if it sounds different from the textbook. Real English lives in the street, not in grammar charts. Learn the music of English, the way it flows. Listen to how people speak in real life. Copy their rhythm, their tone, their style. Don't try to sound perfect. Try to sound real. The more real you sound, the more confident you feel. And here's a truth you need to hear. Fluency is not only speaking fast. It's speaking clearly, calmly, confidently, with a message, a purpose. If someone understands you easily, you're fluent, even if you make grammar mistakes. That's the real goal. So forget the race to sound native. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be understood. You need to feel good when you speak. You need to keep going even after a mistake. That's fluency. That's freedom. Keep working on it. Not with pressure, but with play, with repetition, with joy. Because the more you enjoy the process, the faster you grow. Fluency is not a destination. It's a habit, and every word you speak builds it. One step at a time. Let's talk about mistakes. Most learners are afraid of them. They think, if I make a mistake, people will laugh. Or worse, I'll look stupid. But here's the truth. Mistakes are proof you're learning. If you're not making mistakes, you're not growing. Look at children. They make mistakes every single day. They say funny things, wrong things, but no one stops them. Everyone smiles, corrects them gently, and they keep going. That's why kids learn fast. They're not afraid. They're free to fail. You need that same freedom. Don't punish yourself for getting it wrong. Celebrate it. Say, yes, I made a mistake. That means I tried. This mindset is powerful. It gives you courage. It turns every error into a step forward, not backward. Sometimes, people will correct you. That's good. Don't feel bad. Say thank you. Learn from it. Move on. The goal is not to speak perfectly. The goal is to speak better every time. Slowly, naturally, without shame, without fear. Mistakes also help your memory. When you mess up and someone corrects you, it sticks. You remember it better than a rule in a book. Real-life correction is personal, emotional, and emotion helps memory more than logic ever can. Speak without fear. Write without fear. Post your thoughts, even if they're not perfect. The more you do it, the easier it gets. The stronger your English becomes. Not because you followed every rule, but because you showed up. You don't have to fix every mistake today. Just notice them. Smile at them. Let them guide you. Let them teach you. You're not here to impress anyone. You're here to improve. And that journey is full of wrong turns. That's part of the path. Think of mistakes like stepping stones. You can't jump over all of them. You walk across them, carefully, one by one. Some are shaky, some are solid, but they all lead forward. They're not obstacles. They're the road. So next time you make a mistake, don't freeze. Don't panic. Smile. Breathe. Repeat your sentence. Keep talking. That's how real speakers do it. That's how you build trust in yourself. That's how you stop waiting and start winning. You're not bad at English. You're just learning. You're not behind. You're on your way. And every mistake is a step forward, not a failure. Let them come. Let them teach you. Let them make you stronger. This is how progress really looks. Let's talk about patience. One of the most powerful tools in your journey. Not apps. Not books. Patience. Because learning a language takes time. And if you expect fast results, you'll get frustrated. But if you accept the process, you'll succeed. Think of learning English like planting a tree. You don't see the roots growing. You don't see the small progress. But one day, it starts to bloom. And when it blooms, it's strong, unshakable. That's what your English will become if you stay patient. Most learners quit too early, not because they're lazy, but because they think they're not making progress. That's wrong. You are making progress. You just don't see it yet. The real growth is quiet, invisible, but it's there. Some days you'll feel slow. Some days you'll feel stuck. That's okay. Keep going. Fluency is not a daily improvement. It's long-term. You get better without noticing. One day you say something in English, and it surprises you. That's when it clicks. Track the little wins. Did you understand a video today? Speak a full sentence without thinking. Remember a new word? These are signs. You are improving. Don't wait for big changes. Look for small victories. They build your confidence every day. Avoid comparing your speed with others. Some learn fast. Some need more time. That's fine. It's not a race. You're not behind. You're on your own path. Every step matters, even the small, slow, quiet ones. Especially those. Even plateaus are part of the process. Sometimes it feels like nothing's happening. But inside, your brain is connecting words, sounds, and ideas. Keep showing up. Keep trusting. Keep doing your part. Your job is to stay in the game. Patience doesn't mean doing nothing. It means staying consistent while trusting the process. Speak, listen, repeat, and rest. Again and again. The more patient you are, the more progress you make. Quietly, deeply, forever. You didn't come this far to give up. You've already built momentum. You've already changed your thinking. Don't let small doubts stop a big dream. This is working, even when it feels slow. Especially when it feels slow. Your voice is growing. Your confidence is rising. Your effort is building something real. Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust the time it takes. You're not just learning a language. You're becoming someone stronger, and that takes time. You made it. 15 parts. Thousands of words. Hours of reading, listening, thinking, growing. That's not small. That's powerful. You didn't just learn tips. You changed your mindset. You proved something important. You don't need grammar to start speaking. What you need is courage, action, repetition, belief. You need to speak, even if you're not ready. You need to try, even when it's messy. Because fluency isn't a reward for being perfect. It's a result of not quitting. You showed that. Be proud. You've learned how to practice without grammar, how to use simple sentences, how to build confidence, how to repeat, how to listen, how to think in English. You've learned that mistakes are okay, that your voice matters, that your time is now. Remember this. Fluency is not for special people. It's for persistent people. You don't need talent. You need consistency. You don't need big words. You need real ones. You don't need approval. You need action. One step at a time. You are not waiting anymore. You're doing it. Every sentence you speak is a step forward. Every time you practice, your brain rewires. Every time you try, you grow. Maybe others can't see it yet, but you feel it. That's real. That's unstoppable. Keep speaking. Keep learning. Keep building your English world. Watch videos. Talk to people. Write your thoughts. Repeat your phrases. Think in English. Live in English. Grammar is just a tool. Your story is the real engine. The hardest part is starting, and you've already done that. The next step? Keep going. Don't stop. Don't doubt yourself when it gets hard. Keep showing up. Keep using your voice. Even softly. Even slowly. Just don't go silent. If this video helped you, share it. Like it. Leave a comment. Tell your story. Help someone else start their journey. We grow faster when we grow together. And your journey might be the spark that someone else needs to begin. This is English Compass, a place where we don't just teach English. We teach courage, honesty, progress, one sentence at a time, one heart at a time. You don't need permission to become fluent. You only need one thing, your next word. Now go speak. Right now, loud, proud, grammar or no grammar. Your English journey is real. And this is only the beginning. Let's go. Globe showing Europe Africa speech balloon fire.